Now, a Chop City TV, a Raga Rugi, the thing I see back in town, chop back in town.
No reach. Alright, I know reach now. All the set of Caribbean Bacchanal are taking place in this fucking group. Me myself under because I is a different kind of fucking human being. You see my money? I know where I get.
Alright, so this is how it's going to start, right? 8 people will pay 1 person today. 16 will pay 2 persons. 32 will pay 4. 64 will pay 8. 128 will pay 16. 256 will pay 32. 512 will pay 64. 1024 will pay 28. 2000 will pay 256. 40 will pay 512. 81,000 will pay 16,000 will pay 2,000. 32,000 will pay 4,000. 65,000 will pay 8,000. 131,000 will pay 16,000. 256,000 will pay 32,000. 500,000 will pay 65. 1 million will pay 131,000. Okay, so these last 3 digits right here, these last 3 digits, 200,000, 500 and a million, not going to get paid, and that is only by week 2 and 4 days. So the first 2 weeks everybody will get paid, but week 2 it's going to crash. Now people going to worry about the pot because each person going to pay 1,000 from here coming out. While again 3,000 or 1,000 from each person here coming out. So the pot 1,000 up to this date here, the last person to get paid will be this figure. To 305 million, this will be the figure here. Like we say now we want to use the pot to pay these names here. To pay 262,000 persons, it will come up to 786 million. So we do have enough money to pay these names here. So if we pay them $200 each, we will need to have enough money to pay these names here. So which means $500,000 getting paid and 1 million getting paid.
That 700 was non-refundable, right? Everybody, when they joined the group, knew it was a risk.
Now, a desperate hunt has begun for the administrator of this group and many other groups like it. But, like some social media users have pointed out, there is little to no hope in finding them.
A short man, fat, he have big afro hair, with a fat face and he dark. And when he walking, he doesn't walk on his foot, he walking on his toes.
So you cash out, your son cash out, your picnic cash out, your nana cash out, your granny cash out, your neighbor cash out, all the people cash out. Let me cash out and go my way. Look how long I'm in this group. Me ain't saying nothing, so why you trying to fight?
See them admin and them who feeling is a better friend thing. And not giving people the money on time because the friend joined and putting the friend in front of people who are waiting long time. That is real licks. People bring in the honest, hard-working money to invest it, so all they should deal with people honest. It's a no better friend thing. Everybody will get through, everybody wait the fucking turn. Admins, don't put all yourself in place for no friend. Do the correct thing.
And a warning tonight to citizens not to get involved in the so-called blessing circle that is being touted to get you rich quickly. This comes from the financial system regulatory authorities, including the Central Bank, the Securities Exchange Commission, and the Financial Intelligence Unit. Our reporter Charlene Rampasad tells us why this blessing is a disaster waiting to happen.
You may have seen the memes circulating on social media or heard the chatter from the friend who swears by the so-called blessing circle. But before you give up your hard-earned cash, there are a few things you need to know. Although it's presented as a circle, this is your basic pyramid scheme. The person in the middle is on top, and the people on the lowest end are in the bottom. The super secret administrators of this scheme claim by investing as little as $1,350, you can be paid out thousands. But at some point, there will be no new members to join, and these people will lose their investments. In order to join, you must recruit 2 other people. You might think the risk of them losing their money is worth it. But financial consultant Ved Siroram tells the CNC3 News that when this pyramid scheme collapses, every member could be prosecuted by the police.
So if you were just putting in money and taking a chance, that's fine. But you also have, there's a problem there, but it's not as bad as when you have to bring in 2 other persons. When you're bringing in two other persons, you are acting as a financial advisor.
The Financial System Regulatory Authority is urging anyone who may have information about this pyramid scheme to contact the Fraud Squad of Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. Charlene Rampasad, CNC3 News.
In a joint statement, the Trinidad and Tobago Securities and Exchange Commission, the Financial Intelligence Unit of Trinidad and Tobago, and the Central Bank of Trinidad and Tobago said schemes outside of regulated financial facilities, such as pyramid schemes promising exorbitant cash payouts, pose a serious risk to those participating, including loss of their hard-earned money. In addition, they state recipients of these funds may not be able to determine their true origins, which may be...
They're not even willing to find two people.
Right.
They don't want to invest the money. But they're complaining. You understand? Don't complain.
56 in 8 days, you can't go wrong. If you don't have two people, you gain your 5,000. But right now, I don't need two people. Two people need me. Take it down.
I'm there. What the fuck? Study the news and the scam. Well, let's stay there and study the scam. Stay there and study the scam now, man. Stay there and study the scam.
Watch now. I was one of the biggest non-believers. I was a non-believer. But now, trust me, I am saved.
A Chop City TV, a raga rugi, the thing I see. Back in town, chop, back in town, back in town.